What's up, guys? I am here with the Allis Chalmers D21 National Farm Toy Show Museum tractor. So, this was a hugely, highly anticipated tractor release. Everybody loves these D21s, and Allis Chalmers is super hot right now. So, well, let's take a look at this thing. So the box is nice. First of all, got a really great picture up front here of the D21. Moving around. Look at that. Looking good. Yeah, just a nice looking box in general. There's your kind of like legal stuff, and then on the top we've got National Farm Toy Museum. So anyway, good looking box. Okay, here's the tractor. So D21, big boy, if you will. This is Allis Chalmers' kind of muscle tractor, if you will, and it's really cool. Super nice looking tractor. It is beastly. I mean, that's nice and wide up front. You can see we've got chrome accents, or sort of silver accents, I guess, if you will. Got kind of a logo there, although it's pretty hard to really call that a logo, but it's there. It says AC on it if you sort of zoom in. One thing I noticed about the front, so they tried to make this casting kind of realistic, right? Like, so you've got your tie rod that goes over to connect and all that stuff. And I can appreciate the effort, but I think ultimately what that did is it just made it look chunky. What do you guys think about that? I just think it make it look chunky. Anyway, side decal looks great, easy to read. Allis Chalmers D21, that sort of thing. Nice engine casting relief and all that in there. Kind of with like the typical Ertl. This whole hood pulls off, and then the casting halves are sandwiched together. So I don't know, I just thought I'd point that out. Wheels look pretty good for the front, I guess. Maybe I'd like to see a little wider tire up here. I don't know, but pretty good in general. The rim is just nothing. It's your sort of standard Ertl front rim. Now the rear, though, is nice. Lots of detail back there. You can kind of see everything going on with your bolt detail and all that sort of thing. I do like the rear tires here quite a bit. They just look good, nice and beefy. I think they're appropriate for the tractor. So moving on around to the back, we get the, sort of standard Ertl plastic 3-point hitch without quick hitch. Looks good, but, it's plasticky. Looks a little dumpy on this tractor, I think, but it's still not bad. And we get a nice looking drawbar hitch here as well. Good looking Allis Chalmers decal on the back, and we get some decals for the lights, and we get kind of a little raised casting there for, I guess, your flasher or your work light end maybe. Chair looks okay. I absolutely despise the steering wheel. I was trying to, kind of think of something, nice to say about it, but I hate it. I just don't understand why Ertl can't give us a real steering wheel. I mean, we've seen it in some of their tractors, right? Where we've got a steering wheel where you can actually have the spokes and it's not just this disc, but I'm not sure what's changed, if it's some sort of regulation or some sort of child safety thing, but for whatever reason, we just cannot seem to get a decent looking steering wheel to save our lives from Ertl these days. And that's okay, I guess. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. But I think it really cheapens up the look of this tractor in what is otherwise a nice looking tractor, I think. I mean, I think this is a really, really good looking tractor. Now, this is the show edition. You could customize it, although I don't know. I'd probably hang on to it and maybe not customize it where it's an Allis Chalmers, just because, like I said, it's hot right now. I don't know what it's going to be in 10 years, but I have a feeling these are going to be somewhat collectible down the road. And, so that's kind of my thoughts on it. But if you did want to customize one of these, I think you got a really great base here, for sure. So check this out. Got a little step detail up here. I like that quite a bit. And then you kind of up into the operator station. And I didn't mention this before, but we have, tampos for our front work lights there. I think that's pretty nice too. So anyway, that's kind of what it looks like, maybe on your display. Obviously my field's not done yet, but good looking tractor. Couple faults for sure. Front wheels and tires, and that silly steering wheel that they just kind of insist on thrusting on us every chance they get. But other than that, good looking tractor. Certainly something that I think the AC guys gotta have. If you're into muscle tractors, I think you gotta have it. If you're just a collector of kind of nicer, let's say call it not shelf model Ertl stuff, I think this is one to have too. This is a good tractor, despite some of the flaws. looks nice. So anyway, guys, I guess that'll do it for this one. I appreciate you watching. Treat each other well. Be safe out there. Don't hoard toilet paper. And have yourselves a great day. Happy tractor hunting.